so honored to be part of this ceremony.
Across the back of the entire school.
And we have 2 school committee members. You can hand out copies of your presentation to the school committee.
School committees are the voice of the community.
Is this going to be the gymnasium?
We are the conduit between the families, the community, the partners, the children, to the school district.
You've always been on the cutting edge of making sure that you're providing the best for your students and teachers.
We advocate for what kids need to improve their outcomes in the school district so they can thrive in society and thrive in their future aspirations.
I love giving back to my community as a school committee member, and I believe that every student should be able to go to school with his or her friends and neighbors and feel safe and feel challenged.
How many hours are you in this class?
For an hour and a half.
The school committee gives members of the community an opportunity to be engaged in the work of public education.
How is this gymnasium going to be lit?
It needs that kind of engagement, not just from the parent of a 3rd grader, but from the retiree or from the couple who do not have children but are interested in what public education provides.
Kind of a strategic planning process.
They bring the voice of the community to the school committee, but then they also bring the voice of the public educators out to the community as a whole.
Everybody has one vote. I think it's really important to have a student representative on the school committee. Any discussion that we're having about deciding their future, we think they should be a part of that.
At the high school in general, knowing that you said something that changed how someone felt about a problem, it's really special and it's really rewarding.
I am thrilled to be standing before you this morning for the purpose of welcoming you to the groundbreaking ceremony.
One of the most important roles that a school committee plays in the success of a school district is picking your superintendent.
And one of the things that we're looking to do is to create a multilingual.
That is a huge responsibility in picking the right person that reflects the values that you want for your district.
To say what they're funding that should be funded by the district.
That's great. Everything you do in the district is done through relationships, and I think the key between the superintendent and the school committee is open and frequent communication.
In my 13 years in Fitchburg, I have been incredibly fortunate to have school committee members with only one agenda: what is the best for the students in the Fitchburg Public Schools.
An effective school committee is a group of people that come together for one reason: to serve students.
I just feel like I'm a very good reader, and I think this just would be a very good thing for me to do.
What a great answer.
Every decision they make has to come back to how is that going to serve our students.
That I think the whole community has to be.
The characteristics of a really good school committee member are simply a willingness to listen, do the work, to collaborate, and just to love kids.
Thank everybody for coming. Breakfast is being hosted by the MASC.
MASC has enhanced my effectiveness as a school committee member by just making sure I'm prepared. From day one, they had the charting the course orientation, and I took that maybe a week into after I was elected, and it was phenomenal.
I think it has made me a stronger committee member. I think it's made me a better advocate for students.
Whatever I need, I get from MASC.
For me, the most valuable part of my membership has been the mentoring. I had no idea what I had just stepped into, and veteran members were able to connect with me so that I understood really what my job really was.
Unless we're all willing to at least start talking about it.
If I have an emergency situation, if I call up MASC, there is always a live person answering the phone. People get back to you. People get back to you with the right information.
The guidance and the mentorship that we've received from our MASC rep over the past 4 years has been immeasurable in helping us get our district in a place where we are ready to take off.
So the governor's budget came out.
In the very beginning, I could not have performed my role without the support of MASC, because there were a lot of things that came up, and big things, you know, hiring decisions and policy decisions and legal decisions, and I always had somebody that I could reach out to that guided me through.
Classroom, the playground, school supply. Right.
Over the years, I've needed that support less, but I couldn't have gotten to this point without it.
If you don't have an organization such as MASC ensuring that school committee members are getting the best training, the best professional development, that have access to resources and knowledge, then in essence you're failing.
MASC created an image of the school committee as the champions of public education.
We educate legislators. We give data. We help inform. We help the analysis of the issues so we can improve public education in Massachusetts.
Chapter 70 money that was allowed.
MASC has done an amazing job creating legislative priorities that allow for advocacy on the statewide level, especially when we're thinking about Chapter 70 funding and how that affects specific districts.
So will you pull it down? We appreciate what you do for the kids. Under, up, and over.
For me, and I know for my peers on our school committee, the MASC folks are amazing guides. I can ask whatever question I want, and I always get the support and the guidance that I need.
MASC matters because children matter. MASC matters because the future matters. And in order to advocate properly, MASC is there to give you the voice, to give the voice to the students who matter most.